So Ian has passed us. I was, my family, lucky, blessed. We didn't. We really weren't super affected. We lost power for about an hour, but it was the morning after Ian. And I think it's because power company's working on the grid. No damage to the house. My biggest fear is flooding because it was just such a bad rainmaker. But the street that I live on, the drainage held up. Other parts of the community actually were good, but we had some puddles out in the main roads, and some of the golf course ponds overflowed onto the course. But for the most part, everything was navigatable. You could drive through everything and it'd be okay. Thought about coming out yesterday, but I was so tired from everything that happened this week that I relaxed. But today we're out. One bad sign I've already seen today is looks like this lake probably had a minor fish kill. There are a bunch of shad and small bluegill and stuff washed up on the shore. I just had a bass missed a frog, so there are still fish. I've heard reports of people catching fish in numbers, nothing crazy big, but they said they're biting. So we're gonna get out and take a look and see, how this lake has changed. Right now, this lake is up. I want to say it's only up about 20 inches now. We're maybe between 15 and 20 inches now. It's probably come down. It's almost up 2 feet, but I think it's come down since then. They're pumping water out pretty quick. Hopefully we can catch some fish today, and the hurricane's effect on the lake were minimal. There's actually no hydrilla under me right now. I'm gonna mark this. Looks like a ditch here. Mark this. Looks like a decent fish. It's not huge, but he's a good one. Senko. Probably 16, 17. I had something. Whew. Barely hooked. That's a chunky little dude. It's a little football. It's not a bad way to start it. On the trusty Senko. Okay. So they're willing to bite. I wish they'd come up and smack the topwater. I thought I threw topwater over there, but maybe I think I burned it past that spot he was in. This little ditch here. Oh, got one. It's a little guy. Whoa! Oh, little guy. Not a great hook set. No, that's not very big. Dingus. They're gonna be holding, it's like tight to grass and stuff. I don't blame them. The water's gonna be a little bit colder than what they're used to at this time of year. Just got bit. Another little guy. I think he pinged it twice. Ooh. Alright. I'm pretty sure he nailed it twice. I'll go the first time. all this through here to me is prime topwater. Again, I haven't had a sniff on topwater except for that frog. Won't blow up on the frog early in the morning. Everything else has just been on worm. I'll say this, Ian definitely ripped up a lot of hydro. There's a lot of open holes like this that shouldn't be this open. Like that's probably all open. This is a big swath that's open here. So it's kind of changed the landscape of this lake. And probably, definitely many others. I know that the local lake by my house is it's flooded. It's up real high, probably like another 3 or 4 feet. And I know that they're pulling water through it and some other ones, but man. This is gonna, when this happens, like when it happened with Irma, it changed certain things. It made things, it changed certain lakes and stuff. It made them completely different, moved the hydrilla. I'm wondering, how different things are going to be. Because we got the FKBT coming up. First stop is Fellsmere and Stickmarsh. And then other places I'd be interested in taking a look at. How it affected Lake Okeechobee. How it affected Claremont Chain, Toho, and Istapoga. Alright, little guy. Saw him come off the reeds. Ooh, he's cold. There you go. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Oh, I guess I was recording. Well, it doesn't matter, he's real tiny. Oh, that's a good fish. I just see the plopper over there, so they're not. Might as well take topwater off because they aren't interested in that. They aren't. Where you at? There. Well, the answer is topwater ain't the thing today. Sucks. Alright. It's no giant. That's the best one of the day though in terms of length. Take it. I think that's tilapia. I'm 100% sure that's tilapia because there's one there and a couple over there swimming around. So I re-rigged. We're gonna get rid of the plopper. Had the spook on that earlier. Everything's been on the worm, and they're good bites. Like I felt them like smack it, but it's like they don't want to come up to the surface. I threw a topwater there, so it either has to be kind of something super subtle, or they want it. They're not in the mood to like chase and smash. Not a giant, but I'll take it. Stick. Nice chunky little dude. right. Dang, the wind has died, and it's gonna make fishing out here probably suck. If it was slow this morning, it's probably way slower now, but it's not overly hot, so we're gonna stay out and see if we can't find something. There's a little guy there. Thought he was way bigger than that when he hit it. Kind of a disappointment he's not. Get excited for a second.